Morning everyone, Rob. One strange journey. Oh boy, it's been a strange week the last week. We've had a lot of heat, and a lot of storminess. As usual, the storm seems to hit. It's like a storm without rain every time. Looks like it's about to just break open and go crazy with wind, with rain, and then it don't. But I'll tell you what, that's the kind of storm I'll take. I don't mind them at all when it's just wind and storm cloud. Storm coming in. Yeah, tent campers over there, big family. They're gonna be in for some fun. Another one over there. Trying to get all of his clothes off his little clothesline before they get blown away. Yeah. She's getting ready to hit us. Hey, Rocky. Got to try and get all of our stuff put away. Look at them running around like rats. Anyways, it's been a rough week. Our little Patches, our little guinea pig, she passed. That's been rough. I buried her over with her sister Willow under an oak tree. So they're together. And besides that, we're gonna go. We got to get some new tires for the car. These tires, they are bad. They're completely bald, and I don't know if you can see, they're kind of falling apart. So I ordered some Falken T4s. Let me show you what we got. From my research, these are some of the best all-terrain, snow-rated tires. They'll be good for the desert, they'll be good for the snow, they're good for the ice. They got the little slits that help cupping for the ice and get traction. So I think that compared to that is just going to be night and day. All right, so anyways, also got a brisket tonight. I cooked it on the pellet grill for about 4 hours. Got a nice char, nice sear all around it. Had it in the sous vide for the last 18 hours now, so it'll be ready this afternoon. But we're getting ready to head on out. We're going to take the Subi over and get the new tires put on. Kind of hoping we don't get the California special, because we got California plates and everybody hates you if you're from California. So I might have to give them a quick explanation. Anyways. Alright, head out, drop the car off, take dog's dog park, and I'll show you what she looks like when she's all done. Alright, we gotta start by walking over, grabbing the truck. I gotta keep it parked across the street here because there's not enough room. Hopefully she starts. I haven't started it in like 3 weeks because Jen's been off. Taking a break from work. She gets like a month off a year, so you had to use it. Don't worry, baby, I ain't forgot about you. Let's see. Ooh. Tell you what, fire right up. It's got those brand new Napa batteries I bought right before we moved out of Valier, right before we moved out of Montana. Put some new batteries in her. So. All right, I'm gonna go get the dogs and then we're gonna get rolling. I don't exactly know where this place is. I have an idea where this place is at. So, tell you what, these side-by-sides are so popular down here. Probably so expensive for something like that too. I heard they're like $35,000. It's like, maybe we'll just buy a truck at that point. I guess they can go places. A truck can't, but to me they just look like a glorified four-wheeler. But I've never driven one, so it's hard to say. And here's Maddie's little work coming up here on the right, the Mexican restaurant. She's been working there a couple weeks now. I think she mainly does dishwashing. No complaints about the place. And she's 15 years old, hardly talks about anything, so it is what it is. And this is the downtown Grable. I like this little town. My only complaint is if I wanted to buy a place here is I'd want something out on some land somewhere out of town. I don't see crap for land available. I don't see many houses on land available. I'd love to buy something I could put the RV on and kind of build up a little area, get some solar panels on the ground out there and do something. But there's just not much available. I found 75 acres out of town for $300,000. It's a little bit out of my budget. Okay. I think this Agra tire place is down here somewhere. For some reason, I think it's over here. I should have looked it up. Oh yeah, I was right. I swear, like I just had it in my head where I thought it was. Never even been here yet. Let's go take a look. Be back in a minute. Dogs. Taking the keys with me. Safe. Safe.
Back up, Mommy's coming in. Back up. Little Rocky. W, good boy. Jeez, why would he put that shirt on? Bro, that shirt's too small for you. Dad in his small shirts.
What a weird place in there. Back, Rocky, back.
Rocky, come here. What's wrong with it?
Nothing's wrong. It's just they sell like silver and turquoise jewelry. They sell guns, ammo.
Yeah, this was the place that we were supposed to come get our
all sorts of sporting
holster.
Goods. Yeah.
Our gun holster.
All sorts of sporting goods stuff. It's always funny in these small towns how
sporting goods. It says sporting goods. You can rent U-Hauls here.
Yeah. Swinson's. I hate when people give me a late wave and I can't wave back at them. I'm just not that kind of person that would leave somebody hanging. I'm always up for the complimentary wave. Rocky, you know which way. Come on.
Our car is so messy. I hate when we bring it. Come on, Rocky. Come on, Rocky. Gertie, let him in. She'll push him out of the way.
Gertie, you quit being a silly. I know you think it's funny. Come on, Rocky.
You okay, Gertie?
Whoop.
1, 2, 3, 4.
We got the car back, so let me show you the tires. I think they look very mean. Look at this. Nice little sidewalls on them. Plenty of big lug space. These are the Falken Wildpeak A T4Ws. These are the newer ones out. I stayed with the stock size 225 65 17, so stock size, but these tires, and these are actually truck tires. A lot of good reviews for them on the Subaru too. Well, Jen's driven it so far, and she said it drives very smooth, so no obnoxious whining or noises out of them or nothing like that. Man, what the fuck? Did you look at that? That wasn't like that. Man, what the fuck? That was from getting the tires done today. Damn, it's like that on both sides. Let me check the other side. If it's on the other side, I know for sure it was them. Yeah, all... Damn it. See, that shit pisses me off. Look at that, down into the fucking rims. Alright, so I went down there. Kind of pissed off. Kind of got mouthy with the guy on the phone. I feel like I got a little bit of an attitude. And I went down there, and it was kind of awkward. I showed him. He came out and he took the truck, or he took my car around back, put it back on his machine to see if it really did it or not. Came out, apologized, said, yeah, I think you're right. It did happen. Said, small town, I want to make stuff right. What do you want to do about it? And by then I just kind of felt guilty. I'm thinking, like, I mean, there's only one thing you can do. I mean, look at it. The only thing you can do is buy new rims. You know? It just felt like too big a hassle to ask him to buy new rims. And I didn't want $100 back or something stupid like that. I'm not petty like that. It was like when he admitted it, that they screwed up. When the guy that did the tires himself, when he admitted it, and you could tell they were decent guys, decent people, small town guys, my favorite kind of humans. When you can tell that, when they admitted it, I just lost all the fight and said, you know what, never mind, I'll try to buff it out. I know it's not gonna buff out, it's too deep. But I said, I'll buff it out, don't worry about it. And they were nice about it. I felt guilty, because I couldn't ask the guy to go spend $1,500 on rims. It just, to me, that seems stupid too. Although that's the only way to fix it. If I had brought it to a bigger place like Discount Tire or something, it would be totally different. You know, then it's just coming out of some corporate bank account. Wouldn't feel guilty at all about it. But these are normal people. So, the story continues. So I come back home. I was talking to my mom, got off the phone with my mom. Jen's standing right there. Jen's doing what Jen does. She starts bitching at me. She's like, well, what's going on? Are they going to fix it? And I explained to her, like, they're real nice about it. They apologized. They said it was their fault. And I told them, well, you know, don't worry about it. And she starts bitching at me. Well, you should have had them get us new rims. What if we were going to turn it back in on lease? Which we're probably not. We're probably going to buy the car. Just going to pay it off. And she's bitching at me and bitching at me. And then finally, she stops. She walks inside. And I look down at my phone that I'm sitting there holding. And you wouldn't believe what happened. The fucking phone called them back. I looked down, it had 1:37 on it. So the whole time she was bitching me out about it, I had called them back, and the secretary, which is the owner lady, was sitting there listening to the entire conversation me and her had. Like, so freaking awkward. They listened to Jen bitch me out about it, how they owed us new rims and all this stuff. So, not only did I get bitched out, I got exposed to them, which I shouldn't care because it was their fault, but still, I got over it. It is what it is. It was an accident. I didn't see the point in someone spending that kind of money, although it's the only way to have properly fixed it. Just, I couldn't ask for that. Yeah, that's left me feeling very awkward, very exposed. Someone privy on a private conversation, and the conversation was about them. And today was going to be a good day. It started out as a good day. Everything was going good. But, you know, she's like, why did you even go down there if you weren't going to have them fix it? I know. I got pissed. But my motion, if I was going to go down there, I should have expected to go all the way with it. I don't know. Did I wimp out? Did I get taken advantage of? Trust me, they didn't look the kind of people that were taking advantage of anyone. I mean, it is what it is. So, well, I'll try to go inside and have a brisket here in a little bit and try to forget about it. It's so awkward. That's my life, I'll tell you what.